India has hit out at China over its reservations to the docking of spy ship at Sri Lanka's Hambantota port. Noting the comments by Chinese ambassador, India tweeted that his violation of basic diplomatic etiquette may be a personal trait or reflecting a larger national attitude, unquote. The Twitter handle of the High Commission of India in Sri Lanka further added that his view of Sri Lanka's northern neighbor may be colored by how his own country behaves. That here, of course, they're talking about the Chinese ambassador. India also called out China's debt-driven agendas as a major challenge for smaller nations. So India's, of course, what we can see, has hit out at China over this spy ship which was sent to Sri Lanka, and in fact has said that the comments by the Chinese ambassador are a violation of diplomatic etiquette. India has also said that Sri Lanka needs support, not pressure. Let me go across to my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary, who's joining us for more on this. Srinjoy, the war of words over the research ship, quote-unquote, from China, the spy ship, as Indian authorities have in fact been apprehensive of, is still on. And over here we can see that the Indian government, the Indian embassy there, in fact hitting out at the Chinese ambassador's comments.
First of all, it's a strategic problem because today a spy ship has come. Tomorrow, you could have a frigate in Hambantota, or a destroyer, or an aircraft carrier, maybe even a submarine, a nuclear submarine. What happens then? That is what India is worried about, which is why India has been so proactive on this, because India believes that this Hambantota port, which was made by the Chinese and was done by the previous government in another year, in another time, has serious strategic repercussions. So the idea of a Chinese spy ship is, yes, it is worrying. But what is even more worrying is the setting of a precedent. So if you have a precedent, then a Chinese warship can come at any time. So that is what India is actually worried about.
Right, Srinjoy, thank you so much for joining us with that update.